Got all the piles moved down.
You are now watching the 2023 season of Farming with Duffy Ag.
Merry Christmas, everybody. Yeah, today is Christmas Day. Figured I'd give you guys a short little video of what's going on Christmas Day. Give you guys all a shout out for supporting and being there. Tons of great people. I appreciate all the cards that came in. So you guys sent me a there we go. Hank Mullins and Mike Strickenland. $25 gift card to 5 guys. You guys are awesome. Yanko got some treats, some hats. Marcus and Jake, that was us at Stewart's the other day. So, yeah. And Jeff was cleaning out his collection. Aaron actually hooked it up. So, Aaron, who we run with for silage, he hooked it up with a Seeker 4 in blue. So, big fan of that. Olight's a great partner of the channel, and Aaron got all the guys Olight's for Christmas. So, goes a long, long way. I got some great people. Yanko is over there playing with his tennis ball. You got tennis ball, some bones. You haven't even touched these ones. You took that one, and you love the tennis ball. So you want to wish everybody a Merry Christmas? And we'll go out and do the calves. And then we'll go over, and we're going to go spend some of the day with Isaiah and his family. So we'll get chores done and go from there. It really does not feel like Christmas just because, well, the weather. Driveway. I tried to clean up the yard a little bit. We got to do some yard maintenance. But it's just been rainy and misty all the time. So we did end up going somewhere. And you guys are going to see it in the next 2 videos. That's all muddy. The combine's all muddy. And it wasn't on our property. So I guess that gave you guys a little bit of a hint of what's going on or something to look forward to. But we did take the combine and yeah, we did some custom combining for somebody. But yesterday I wrapped up some of the last stuff on wiring in here. So we got this whole side organized up a little bit more, which is great. Got outlets finished up, buttoned up, and parts washer got moved over here. Refrigerator, everything's good to go now. So batteries charged. But got some brakes to do on the rear of the pickup, and I know everybody gets worked up about the pickup, so that's something to look forward to. Along with that is my fan shield for the combine. So that's less than ideal. We got to get one, but that shows something of what is going to come in future videos. So we're going to get back into the Mac this week. Once this holidays, I guess I can shut that off. I just wanted to show you guys that. I'm no electrician, but we got it done. So just wanted to wrap that project up and get on to the next one. But like I said, it's a sloppy mess, and maybe end of the week it's gonna be a little bit better, but I doubt it. We need a good freeze. So 27:55 later in this video, goes and does some rocking and rolling. Massey, well, you're gonna see that in this video. Ed's got that project all buttoned up and he's home for Christmas. But we'll go right in here. And somebody always gets worked up that I turn all the lights on in the barn, but at the end of the day, it's nice seeing everything you have. And that big power bill on lights. Whew. So I'm hoping the hose isn't froze enough. But the calves are they're kind of free ranging as far as, oh hey guys, you guys just eating hay in there and hanging out? Yeah. Merry Christmas. You guys look good. You guys want some grain and hang out? Grain and minerals? Yeah. Alrighty. I'll give them that. Give them some water. Make sure that tub is full because it's warm enough right now that the hose shouldn't be frozen. Yep. What are you doing, Norman? They look so good. I'm very happy with it. So I thought about feeding out of the silo, and I got enough hay on hand. So they're getting mostly that. The stuff in the silo will go to good use. At some point we'll talk about what's going to happen with that stuff. Yeah, so the temperature is going to be like 47, almost 50 degrees today. End of December. It's a little crazy. And a bunch of people, as far as the plots there, yeah, next year we're going to have better water. Well, as far as the plots there picked up, that test weight was down. It seems pretty much everybody this year, test weight is down in the Northeast. Not, well, it was kind of the weather that we had in the world we had. So even the people that got it in lower percentage, they still didn't have the test weight that they usually have. But we did have like a month of Canadian smoke that killed everything. Well, didn't let anything grow. So the calves are actually eating some of the big square bales. This is poor quality stuff, but they're loving it. And then we got to move some of these in there, and we'll probably stop letting them go into that building, and we'll work out of here. Strictly because this is much easier to clean out. So, and then we got bales still in the back that we got to organize, move over, and we can put things under cover. So that is the plan. And I did notice yesterday, which is kind of amazing, that the M was gone. So Jimmy came and picked up his M. It's been here for 6 months now, and I didn't even notice that it was gone for 4 days. So we'll let this water fill up. We got to clean it. It's got some algae in it, or put a copper pipe in it. But yeah, we'll do that tomorrow. Today is a holiday, and so you know we're doing nothing today. We're always doing something. So once it freezes, we'll take the last probably 8 acres or so there off, and we'll be in a good spot. Well, alrighty, dive into the content of some action for you guys to see, and stay tuned for the next few videos. The combine does run some more, and yeah, you guys got a sneak peek of it. So yeah, appreciate you guys, and Merry Christmas, but let's keep content coming. We made a mess of the yard with trucks in and out. We got to do something different for the driveway next year, but we got those piles of fill that we should probably move, and then 27 is going back on the stock shredder. So hopefully we can get some more done of that. The ground next few nights we're supposed to be down in like 19, 20, and hopefully that gives us a good ability to get on it. So we'll get that started and get rolling. We're just gonna jump down here and start moving these piles, see what we can do. Should push that a little further down, a little better. We gotta widen the driveway at some point. Granted, there's a culvert that goes down across there and one at the very end. But the idea is if we can get these piles, we can keep moving forward, we can make this better to get the larger implements in. So that is why I ended up with some fill here. Drive. Ooh, they might be frozen a little bit. Or it might be in the ground. We got a little freeze to them, which is good. It means the ground might be a little more frozen than I think. So Robert hooked me up with these as far as when they're digging stuff or have fill. My plan is to just drop them off the side, and we'll slowly build that side up. Backing trucks in, at some point we'll figure out a culvert, either an extension, and make it a little wider so we can get in and out with less headaches. Got all the piles moved down. Took quite a bit of time actually, but widened it out. This stuff should pack. There's some dirt in it from scraping, but big worry coming across with the combine or trucks backing in. Hopefully by next year we'll have a roadway better built up there, and trucks can pull in, swing around, and be in a good spot. The longer trailers, it's a little more challenging, but yeah, this stuff should pack pretty freaking good. We'll keep our eyes open. There was a guy that wanted to move a bunch of yards out of Cobleskill, was looking for a spot, and I said I'll take it, and then he never got back to me. So we do have some shale up in the back too, so maybe we'll mess around with that. But that is the start of making it good. Like I said, there is a culvert that runs across there, so when we got rain the other day, this was all flooded up and it was going across, which might mean at some point we just put a bigger culvert in there and we make this all really nice, so trucks coming down off the hill and everything else works out really well. But that's long term. The town boys dropped this off as fill because they were digging something and they were trying to get rid of it. So dumping site is really what it is, and it's been sitting over there, and got it finished up. So for now, we'll do more in the future. But you can see this is the combine inner tire, and the outer tire was over there, and same with inner tires here, and the other one was off. So when we go up that, it gets a little gnarly. We got the stock chopper hooked back up to the 27. We're gonna go out. I'm thinking the ground's hard enough that we can float over some spots, get some more done. Ed is actually here. He's got all the parts for his 255 as far as a water pump, some gaskets, something else I think. But he's gonna get that hopefully fired up. He even got his own tools here. That is what you get, Cobleskill professor right there. If he gets it going, I'll send him out stock chopping with that. Then yeah, can't feel my hands right now. So what do we have going on? Oh, she's mint. Eklund's hooking you up with the good stuff?
Mint if you squint.
So he's gonna do that. We're gonna go stock chopping, giving him some heat. It is freaking cold.
Just a little nipply.
My hands. This thing's doing its job, and I'm loving it. It's slower, but that is part of it. Maybe someday we'll have a chopping head. But I didn't film anything for you guys because I literally just hung out, drove around. Clearly my bucket went low a few times and it's full. I didn't even realize that till just now. But it was a peaceful, kept the camera just hanging on the wall and just did my thing. So we're gonna go check on what Ed's progress is. I figured he was almost done, or he was done, but I'm gonna go in there. I hear the heat still going, so yes, we got to get rid of this wood pile. I should get the grapple bucket and go get rid of that. The stuff's just sitting outside. Tires for the Max, and the forks, and the jack. So we got a little bit of everything. But all right, let's check on Ed. Come on. Coming? We got to do a little bit of cleaning because the pickup's got to go in here tomorrow. I'll tell you guys why. You all done? You're not even done yet? Really? You should have had your students do this.
Yeah, I wish.
After hours projects.
I don't need them to put a hole in the radiator.
I was gonna say, where's the old one?
Oh, I put a big one on.
Oh yeah, she had a little bit of play to her. Wow. But you did buy this knowing that it was gonna have that.
Yep. Auction special.
Auction special. So we put it back in the box, neatly in the box. So, alrighty. Merry Christmas to y'all. Appreciate everybody watching along, and I am very excited for the 2024 season. Yes, we will have a new intro for the 24 season. I'm headed out to Isaiah's and his family's place, and gonna go have some dinner and, well, probably lunch, dinner, everything. So appreciate everybody who has made this year successful for me. We've definitely had a few battles, and that's all part of starting a new farm and moving and everything else. So I'm very thankful for a lot of things this year, and wouldn't be there without many of you guys. So have a good one. Merry Christmas, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.